Hey, if you want to buy a home with solar panels, this is how it can affect your mortgage. So, Hernandez.solarfl has some good content on solar panels, how they work, the installation process, etc. Go check out his page. He wanted me to expand a little bit more about how this process works, and I'd be happy to do so. So, number one thing, solar panels can help lower your electric bill. They can give you tax credits at the end of the year. And two, it's clean energy for the planet. So all those are very good things. If you want to buy a home with solar panels, there are three things that could happen, right? Number one is if the solar panels are completely paid off by the seller owns them free and clear, then there's no issue. It's just a traditional mortgage and the solar panels come with the house. If the solar panels still have a loan on them, that means the seller's continuing to pay them off, then one of two things will need to happen. The first is if the loan is assumable, meaning that the solar panel loan can be transferred to the new buyer, the buyer is going to have to qualify with those monthly payments. That's going to be considered a second lien on the property. So it's going to have to be transferred into the buyer's name, and the buyer will have to qualify with that extra debt. Now, if the loan is not assumable, meaning that the solar panel company wrote into their contract that it has to be paid off before transferring ownership, then the seller will have to take their proceeds to pay off the entire solar panel loan before closing or at closing. So part of their proceeds from what they're going to win from the sale will have to be used to pay that solar panel off. And the third option is if there are leased solar panels. That's where things can get a lot trickier, and it really depends on the contract and agreement that the seller has with the solar panel company. So the best way to do solar is to, one, make sure if you're getting a loan, it's assumable. And if you are not getting a loan, making sure that you have enough equity in the house to pay that off if you're thinking about selling your home in the future. Let me know if you have any questions.